Hey guys, Michael here. Let me ask you something. Have you ever walked into a room, seen a woman you really want to talk to, and then suddenly your heart starts pumping and you get nervous? Your mind goes completely blank, and all you can think of is, do I look weird? What if I say something wrong, something stupid? Or is there something on my face? Do I look clean, good enough? Feeling is like a wall. It stops you from meeting amazing women. But what if I told you the reason you feel nervous is simply because your camera is pointing at the wrong person? Today I'm going to show you a simple 4-step exercise that kills social anxiety almost instantly. And social anxiety involves women anxiety. So it helps you stop worrying and start connecting. So stick around because this is the foundation of real confidence. So let's talk about the science of the internal camera. Most guys think that confidence is about having the perfect pickup line, being the perfect smooth guy that can perform tricks and routines. Well, it's not. When you feel nervous, your attention is focused inwards. It's like you are a security camera, but you are only watching yourself. You are monitoring your own voice, your hands, and your fears. Because you are so focused on yourself, you can't actually see her. You miss the clues she's giving you. You miss the vibe of the conversation. You are just weird. The secret is shifting that camera outwards. It's almost like shifting it like this. When you stop looking at yourself and start looking at her, the anxiety loses its power. When you're focusing outwards, you go from being a performer who is judged to an explorer who wants to learn, who is learning. So let's talk about step 1 and step 2. Recognize and shift. All right. Step 1 is easy. Recognize and accept. Don't fight the nerves. Don't tell yourself, don't be scared. Just say, okay, I feel nervous. That's just energy. All right. So just acknowledge that. Step number 2 is to shift. You make a choice to give 100% of your attention to the other person. Look at the color of her eyes. Notice how she moves her hands. Listen to the specific words she is using. When your brain is busy observing her, it doesn't have time to stay anxious about yourself, about you. It's a simple trick of the brain. It can't focus on 2 things at once. This creates a positive loop. You focus on her, you relax, she feels your attention, and the conversation flows naturally. Now, I want to talk about a mirror technique, the mirror technique. Now, once you are looking at her, how do you keep her talking? Well, there are different ways, but I want to tell you about a technique called mirroring. This one is pretty simple, but it works like magic when you pull it off right. You don't need to think of a new topic. You just repeat the last 2 or 3 words she said, but ask it like a question. So, for example, she says, I had a really long day. My job was just so stressful. You say, so stressful. That's it. So stressful. By repeating those words, you show her that you are truly listening. She will automatically keep talking and tell you why it was stressful. You aren't working to keep the talk alive. You're just being a mirror that lets her share more. All right? The 4-step exercise. I want you to try this 4-step exercise this week. So accept the nerves. Don't fight the feeling. Make a conscious decision to point the camera out, not on you, but out. Find 3 small details about her or the room. Ask a curiosity question. Ask yourself, what is one interesting thing I can learn about her right now? What could that be? Mirror her words. Use her last few words to go deeper. This isn't just a trick. This is how you build real skills. And when you have skill, the confidence comes naturally. Remember, this takes practice. And it's okay if it's not perfect the first time. It won't be. You need to repeat that over and over again. The goal is to just stop looking at yourself and start looking at the world outwards. Try this next time you're out. You'll be so surprised at how much easier everything feels. And if you like this video, hit the subscribe button and leave a comment. Tell me, what is the hardest part for you when meeting someone new? Let's talk about it. All right. And once again, I'm Michael, and I'll see you in the next video. Let's grow together.